where hip hop is about, and let's get violent, moment of silence. You know what I mean? Like, I see what he was talking about. He's getting a little upset. He's been around in the game a long time, and he's seen every transition that the game took. And basically, this auto-tune thing, he's just not feeling it. But
it's too much.
It's definitely hot. It makes some certain songs real hot, but then others, it's like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, right. Yeah, a little too much.
But I mean,
off of it a little bit.
And if you think about auto-tune, if you think about California Love or whatever, my man had his voice on with the auto-tune on that.
Oh yeah.
And then if you go way back in the day, people was using auto-tune there. Like Pink Floyd using all kinds of different synthesizers and vocal effects and all that. So it's been around forever. But T-Pain, he pulled it out and everybody want to use it. So you can't really be too mad at it.
But also back in the day, it was just like, it wasn't every artist doing it. It was just like one artist. I remember.
You just hear it a little bit.
Remember Computer Love?
Boom. Yeah, that's the fire right there. And Jay did a remix of that.
Oh
yeah.
I didn't like the remix. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, you should have kept it original, right? Yeah, keep the official one. Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, so
I'm a big fan of sampling as well too, though. Mm-hmm. I like bringing artists back from their heyday and making some hotness out of it, doing justice to them.
And as long as it's done right, some people have like, what song was that? I know I cannot remember right now, but I can't think of the song, but it was just like, they should just left it alone. Mm-hmm. Like, don't mess up a good song.
Yeah.
Like,
it could go either way. You could either crush it or you could straight murder it,
Is there any song that you would sample right now and just smash it?
Oh man, I would definitely want to do a Mike. I want to do a Mike tribute, but I decided not to, so I went with the T-shirts. He's got so many hot beats and so many hot samples,
Right.
The Human Nature track, that's on my ringtone and my call tone right now. My pops is waiting for me to take it off. He's heard a little too much. But, SWV sampled that. I never even knew that was Mike. I mean, I really didn't know that was Mike until I heard it.
You hear it in the beginning.
Yeah.
If you watch the video, I gotta take it back to the Video Soul days.
Yeah.
If you watch the video, they do have him in a corner, like cube or whatever, the editing or whatever.
Yeah.
And they have him kind of like the shirt open and stuff like that. So if you gotta pay attention to the video, you see that he has and I did that with the live show.
Yeah.
Like, he has touched so many artists that have been in the game, like SWV, Naughty by Nature, Big Pun.
Yeah.
A lot of different artists sample his music. Mobb Deep. So it's definitely a good look. He will be missed but we keep playing his music, and that's how we keep him alive in our hearts and minds,
And if you want to hear a crazy sampling mashup that I did, if you go on Sean Delaney World, I have it set up beautifully for everybody to see. So if you go on the music part of the page, it's got covers of every album. You can hear one song from each album, and there's a paragraph on where my life was at the time. And in summer '07, I created The Wonder Years, and it's a classic rock mashup. Samples Creedence Clearwater, Pink Floyd, Queen, wow, and I went to town on that. And that's just one of my accomplishments that I'm hoping the whole world can hear one day and be like, wow, he really did this,
Right.
Like, and these are the things. I have a whole enterprise that nobody's heard yet, and that's the whole thing.
And we're gonna make sure they hear it. Sean, make sure you tell them your MySpace. Tell them they can contact you for more of your music. And
I'll throw out my phone number, 518-505-8222. You know what I'm saying? You can check us out. You can go to my store. I'm the sales manager of Too Hot Tees clothing company. That's where my company is based out of. And you can hit me up on myspace.com/Sean Delaney Music and SeanDelaneyWorld.com. And I'm on Twitter, Sean_Delaney.
Tweet. Sean, I love it. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Oh, and Sean Delaney is spelled SeanDelaney.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we might want to say that because your boy is Irish, so don't get it twisted.
Don't mess up his name.
Yeah, it's not Sean Carter.
Sean, thank you so much for coming in. I so appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
And it has been fun. And they're going to check you out on your MySpace, get your shirts and everything. I love it.
Big up Lady Kiss, WVCR, for having your boy. stay tuned for big things coming up in the future real soon.
From the both of us. We both got to grind.
Exactly.
Doing the damn
big ups
thing.
to Lady Kiss.
I love it. Thank you so much for listening tonight. We did a whole hour for Artist Spotlight. Brought you the best of 90s hip-hop and R&B classics. We also did news with flavor. Big ups to Castro for coming through. We're going to conclude the show. Sean, thanks again for coming through. I appreciate it. Thank you for listening. Make sure you stay motivated and you stay positive because the sky is the limit. Don't let nothing or anybody knock your dream. Keep doing your thing.
Ain't it the truth?
All right. See you next week.